Alrighty, guys, I'm going to talk about MLGO because it's, a stock that is talked about a lot. A lot of people are on it, a lot of eyes on it because this thing has been like terribly beaten down, just kind of like Hollow, right? And people are trying to be like, is this thing ever going to get any initial type of bounce here? We've had little bounces here and here, but I'm going to show you guys what I think makes sense, what is reasonable, why I have not touched it, and all that. So for MLGO, if we're not at the ATR4, which is this bottom band, then we have to look at other ways because this is my ATR4. This is a buy zone, and it gives us really high probabilities of success. So what we need to do is we need to first see, okay, obviously, how long have we not hit the EMA 20, 10, and 5? You guys watch my videos. That's the first thing I like to look at. Is there a lot of time distance? And if when I'm looking at this stock, we haven't touched the EMA 20 back in 708. So it's been 1 month of no EMA 20 touch, and a lot of pennies have been just brutalized where, this is not, really extreme. I'm in some setups that are really extreme. I try to look for 2 months of no EMA 20 because what you will see is price goes away from the EMA 20. Like for this example here, you see this long EMA 20 not getting touched, but then you had this big, fast bounce up to it, like 50%, and then another thing, and then it hits this red upper band, but we know these are sell zones. We never buy, we don't ever chase, because what happens is price goes swiftly back down to the EMAs. And if we look at this, well, what's the time distance? 1207 all the way to 207. You see that perfect 2 months of algo saying, okay, this is too long. We need to correct. We need to revert to the mean, and that's what price is. So we don't want to get caught up into this long, steady decline till we find, okay, what's the time distance? And find the best setups. There's always going to be a stock that has one of these best setups. And when I'm looking at MLGO, just draw the trend channel. What are we looking at? And if you do the short-term trend channel from the highs and the lows, this is kind of where you can get a nice entry. So we are due for an EMA 10 touch. So that's what I would look for. The EMA 10 hasn't been touched since 705. The current data is 808. It's literally half the time for EMA 20. Anything that don't touch the EMA 10 in 1 month is extremely long. So for MLGO, we'd be looking for the target of the EMA 10, which is a $1.40. That is a very good target from 92 cents. 92 cents from a $1.40, I would definitely take that pump, right? So, but what I want to do is we want to try to see if we can get a touch of this bottom trend here. We know this bottom trend is respected. We know that it touched here and it pumped. It touched here and it pumped. It tried to go above it and it went back to the channel. So we know this is a channel that is respected. Touch, touch, do we get the third touch? And that's why I was saying, for MLGO, I am not looking for a trade till it gives me that touch. Because there's a lot of pennies that are extremely oversold. There's a lot of good stocks that or should be touching the EMA 20, and that's the kind of the ones that I'm looking for alert to. So MLGO, I'd definitely be looking at it. I'm not sure if it'll get there. It doesn't have to. It can get a little close to it, but I'd be looking at the 60 cent region. And that's really what I'd be looking for MLGO. Does it get there? Who's to say? But that's literally what this thing is. And I promise you, there's tons of stocks that are going into this bottom, trend channel touch with massive time distance to the 10 and the 20, or even right here at the ATR4 in coinciding with that. And that's really what I'm trying to do here, guys. Because when price gets close to the screen band, that's when price tends to boost up real fast. MLGO is a mover. I can see why a lot of people want it. If you look at the past results, MLGO has had massive pumps. It can give these massive results to you guys. As long as you guys are getting precise entries, you can make a lot of money for MLGO. And then when it starts pumping, just don't buy it. If you miss out on the trade, you miss out. So my target here is the EMA 10. It's going to fluctuate. You can kind of see how much it's fluctuating each day, 151 to 140. So about 11-cent fluctuation. As long as you're staying in line, I think you'll be fine with this trade. So yeah, definitely look for the EMA 10. Buy at the bottom trend channel, and it's really that simple for this trade here. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you guys are more than welcome. This is keeping trading simple, stupid. What is the trend? Are we near the ATR4 levels? Where's the EMA 5, 10, and 20? Is there massive time distance? Price has to go to it, and it's that simple. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord. I'll pin it in the comments. It'll be very easy to join. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to subscribe, all you have to do is head on over to Server Shop in the top left, and you'll see the two services I offer are swing trading and day and swing trading plus. The day trading section is absolute fire. I highly recommend you give it a chance. This strategy for day trading is using exactly what I taught you in swing trading in a brief scenario, but doing it at a faster pace, making 10 to 20% gains in literally a matter of minutes. You got to check it out for 12 bucks a month. I promise you, you guys are going to be like, wow, I am so glad I checked it out, because it really is my #1 strategy. I'm very happy with it. It's literally has been changing a lot of subscribers' lives. I've heard so many stories that they went from red to green in literally a short amount of time. So for 12 bucks a month, you get access to all my channels for the Day and Swing Trading Plus. And if you do it on your computer, you will avoid the iOS fee. So do subscribe on the computer. If you have an Android, you will have to do it on a computer or your phone's browser, because they're having issues on Androids. So what you're going to get is my day trading education. I try to post updates here, how to draw the trend channels, option course for beginner friendly, examples, and then the strategy. Swing trading education. There's plenty of videos to watch, so where you can have a high win ratio. The win ratio I have is over 95%. We make very good returns, and you can see for yourself. It's very nice. If you look at the swing trades, you see it's very orderly laid out. You have the notes, the accumulation, my average, and then in my day trades, you can see the massive returns we've been getting. We're on like a 25 win streak doing this same exact strategy, making 10 to 20% returns every day. So hope to see you guys in the Discord. I think you guys are going to really like it. It's a really nice strategy. I think anyone can do it. It's very beginner friendly. And the main thing is I want to teach you how to fish so you can look at these trades and do them for yourself. So yeah, that concludes the video, guys. MLGO, I wish you guys best of luck, bulls. This is kind of what we're seeing. We hit the upper trend, we bounce away. We hit the upper trend, we bounce away. We're back at the middle channel, and it's used it as support. I would like to see more of a lower trend channel and then a bounce up. It has nice volume, so that's good to see. But yeah, that's my analysis, guys. I try to play it as the best, risk probability of winning here. Obviously, if you trade it around here, you're gonna have a nice entry, and you can make that 10 to 20% gains, and that's really all that matters. And you can see these nice returns. Like, the price is going up from there, and it's just amazing to see. So hope to see you guys in the Discord. If you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. I read all your comments. I appreciate all the good or bad, and I just enjoy it all, and I really want you guys to have the best trading experience, and I'm going to work my butt off for all the Discord members, and as I want you guys all to be profitable, and I think everyone can quit their 9-to-5 job doing this strategy. All right, guys, peace out. I'll catch you later.